Hello and welcome to the Gaming Chronicles. Today we will continue Myst, the Masterpiece Edition. So let's fire it up. Alright, in our previous episode, we completed the Stone Ship Age. So let's move on to the next one. Why does it always load us looking at the library? I don't remember why there's 6 points to this. Is there some significance with that? Doesn't matter. Okay, let's move the tower to this is the giant tree. This is the Channelwood age. That's right. And if I remember correctly, the Channelwood age took the longest for me to figure out when I first played it. I think the Channelwood age took me a good, I don't know, hour and a half to figure out versus all the others, which was, yeah, I was about half an hour longer in the Channelwood age than any other age because of just because of how it works. Okay, in the elevator we go. Find our access key code clue thing. I don't know about any of y'all, but I would be feeling kind of claustrophobic in here, and I don't think I have claustrophobia, but being in that pitch dark little shaft, being rotated around. Okay, yeah, we're lined up, so we're good. It's just disconcerting. All right, 724. 724. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's not dilly-dally. And we'll head back to the library and then go over to the giant tall tree. Alright, out we go. There we go. Okay, let's go over to Clicky. Okay, there we go. Alright, we got a boiler, a valve, open, close. I'm guessing it's the green and red. And then there's this thing. Where is that? Is that around the corner? I don't remember. I think we have to click right there. Okay, yeah, there's that thing. Okay, so we have to turn on the boiler to create pressure, I'm guessing. To raise it? Because we wouldn't want to turn on the boiler to... We wouldn't need to turn on the boiler to decrease pressure. That wouldn't make sense. So we're going to raise it. Aha, there's the matches. Lighty, lighty. There we go. Light it up. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and open that valve. Let's just keep cranking. I think there's an audio cue. There it is. Alright, now what? Oh. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Oh. I'm supposed to get in there. Oh wait, I think that's okay because the chamber is underground, if I remember correctly. Okay, so I think what we do, now that it's at its maximum height, we come back in here, we turn off the pressure, and then we have to jump in that little chamber thing as it's coming down. Okay, we'll just wait for a minute here. And I'm trying to remember why the Channelwood age took me so long to figure out. I don't remember why. I mean, I'm sure I'll remember as we start to get into the level. I can't remember why though. I think was it because of the way that the water flow things, the water pipes, something about the water pipes. All right, here we go. Yep, all the trees. A windmill, and there's the houses above the water that the journal described. There's really not much here. And is the watercolor that same? Was it a grayish color? I can't remember. I wonder if it's supposed to be the same color that was described in the journal. And if there was any significance to that. I don't know. Okay, here we go. So we got, yeah, pipes through which... Okay, and we've got switches. Got a pump over here. So we need to divert the water over to this pump for it to work, I'm guessing. We need to find out where the water's coming from. Probably this windmill over here. Hold on. Okay. Man, these valves are all over the place. This is gonna take a minute. Okay. And then we got another pump over there. So we're gonna have to be switching the water around a lot. Okay. That is why we have to switch the water around. So let's come up to the windmill. That's not really a windmill, more like it's a wind water generator pump thing. Aha, so that was a very slight audio cue. But when I did that, the loudness of the water flow increased. Okay, yeah, so that turns on the water to the hoses, pipes, whatever they're supposed to be. And I think this just shows you that the water is coming up from... Oh look, another ocean. I mean, from a game designer perspective, it made sense that everything is surrounded by an ocean because that's the easiest thing to design. And I guess that's not too hard. If you're creating an immersive world as well, I mean, they did a fantastic job of making it believable as well, that these were like real worlds, real, the ages and the people and everything. It's a shame that we haven't actually run into any living souls, aside from Akinar and Sirius, who were trapped in those books. Okay, so we're hearing the flowing of water now. Okay, so the water's diverted over here. And we need it to go right instead of left. So let's... Why did it not let me click on the valve? There we go. Alright, so now got water coming to here. Now the pump's working. Just crank that handle. Alright, got the bridge. I wonder if this is that future bridge that we saw the illustration of in the journal. Let's see. And... oh, another generator. What's this? An extender. So that we can make water come through that pipe to this generator. Okay. Won't let us look up, so we don't know what's above us. Except trees. Okay, so wait a minute. If I divert water to another direction, will that cause this bridge to go down? Or is the bridge being up not contingent upon this pump working? I guess there's only one way to find out. Okay, so... oops, wait a minute. It's very easy to get turned around here. Okay, is the water even going in the right place? Or does it even matter that I toggle that one? I think this one's the one that matters. Yeah? Because... there we go. We want it to go this way. And then... this way. So now it's going over to that pump. Okay, so let's see where that little elevator takes us. Oh man. Even though I know where I'm going, where I'm clicking, it's still very easy to get not disoriented, but yeah, a little bit turned around. Aha, it works. Handle. What? Oh, you have to close the door. That's right, because we have to be safe when we're riding up a tiny wooden shaft into the trees. We wouldn't want to fall out and hurt ourselves. Oops, I forgot. Derp. That's dumb. I didn't want to pull the handle. Go back up. Idiot. Safety first. Alright. Oh, hey, look, it's the linking book. Well, that's nifty. But, we need to find the pages. We need to explore this age. So that's interesting that finding the linking book is the easy part. Well, okay, we can divert water away from here because we don't need to have it here anymore. Let's see. We need to divert water to that elevator. So, is that the way it's going? Okay, so it's coming from behind me. Or is it? Okay, so we need to look to the... I really wish I could look just right here. I want to just turn 45 degrees, not 180. Man. Okay, so the water's coming this way. No, I don't want to turn that way. Okay, so the water's going this way. Okay, this is the one that I need to change. Man. There we go. And I'm sure that I could have just... Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Okay, we got the pump working. Close the door. Okay. Well, these bridges look perfectly safe. Of course they are. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. Okay, turning that way just turns us... Nothing to see here. That turns us back to the door. Coming to another hut. Little baskets. This was the they were an ape-like people, did the guy say? Okay, so now we've got two choices. Let's go over here. This leads us over here. A lever. Oh, this was in the journal. I can't tell. Did that open or close a door? I think it opened a door. It must have opened a door. Why would it close a door? That wouldn't make sense. Okay. So now we're going to turn right and go through here. We didn't go through here the first time. More little baskets. I'm guessing that... What do they use these for? Fishing? I don't know. I feel like I'm wandering around in circles. But but the little huts, they're different. They are different. I'm pretty sure they're different. Where am I going? Okay, so we've got a left and a right path. No, we don't have a right path. We have a left path. Man, some of these shacks are in shambles. Okay. Oh. So it did open the door. It opened this door. And this takes us down. To here. Aha. So now, let's divert water to this generator. Since there was that second floor elevator. That we just ran into. Okay, so here we go. Now we are up to the second level of the treetops. Oh yeah, we're up pretty high. Okay, so there's a path behind the elevator and a path in front of the elevator. We'll just take this one. I think this leads us to Cirrus and Akinar's respective rooms. Oh, we got music. Hey, look, a light bulb. Huh. Ah, a blue page. What do you know? We'll go ahead and pick this up. And we've got a little thingy here. Looks like an imager. Alright, let's listen. Okay, so I'm guessing that Akinar is speaking the tongue or the language of the native people here. What is going on? This is a little freaky. Excuse me. Alright, well this is becoming, interesting? Nope. Creepy. Definitely creepy. Alright, so it appears that Akinar has learned the language of the people here. What that even says, who knows? I don't know that I ever learned it. I'm sure if there's someone out there on the internet that might know it, great.
I hope I pushed the right button, my dear brother. What a very interesting device you have here. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? Remember, he is preparing. Take only one page, my dear brother.
Take only one page. Alright, so that definitely sounded like a warning from Cirrus. Did I even watch this whole thing the first time I played through this? I don't remember if I did. I probably clicked on the first one, maybe this. I probably stopped at the second one because that one's just weird. Yeah, we don't need to see that again. All right, so we've got a blue page. We'll just keep it. Interesting little imager there, like a recording device. But what was? Oh yeah, here we go. Here's the. Oh, yeah. That's the Akinar that we know. Ceremonial face masks. I wonder if all of those two face masks that we saw in that other age were also from here. Hello. Oh, that would have hurt. Yep, glad we didn't touch that. Alright, so is this just another entrance to the room? No, this is something different. Do we really have to have a close-up of the mouth like that? That is super creepy. Yeah. And more of that. Okay. Wait a minute. Does it do that every time we come in here? Okay, I guess so. Well, I appreciate the language lesson, Akinar. However, there's no one around that I can practice with, so... According to your brother, you have a penchant for destruction, and so... Maybe, you had something to do with the fact that there's no people around. Alright. Let us continue to explore. Let's just see over here. This must be Cirrus's part of the place. Okay, yeah, there's nowhere else to go. Once again, Cirrus's bedroom is fancy schmancy. Alright, where can we... Oh, overturned chairs. Signs of a struggle. Let's see. A sink with some liquid in a glass? Okay. Neatly made bed that's not nastified. Hey, look, a nice little view of the windmill. Oh, you can't look straight out the window, okay. There's the red page, okay. Bottles of ink, contraption. So things have definitely gotten interesting. We have a recording of Cirrus apparently warning his brother. So, were they working together at some point and then had a falling out? Or... Oh, hello. I guess just in case. or what? Oh, hey, look, it's the other half. It's the other half. Okay. Now I did go back off camera and write down that other page, like I said. So, if we just put that together with this, so the vault is located in very plain view on the island of Myst, and access can be achieved very easily if the simple instructions are followed. First, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of, I forgot to write down that word. Every one of the switches on the island. Wait a minute. Did I miss a line? I don't know. Okay, locate each of the marker switches on the island. Turn every one of these switches, okay, I was just reading it wrong. Turn every one of these switches to the on position. Then go to the dock, and as a final step, turn the marker switch there to off position. Oh, that's right. I remember this now. Okay, that's right. And then you realize that, oh man, you could beat the game in like minutes if you're quick enough, or if you already know how to do it. That's when you realize, oh, you didn't have to go through all these ages. But then it takes out really a lot of the fun in the game, you know? It's like a lot of the fun is coming to the ages and, you know, discovering things and figuring out the puzzles and everything. I mean, if you wanted to speedrun the game, I guess you could do that, but... Okay, divert the water there. And then we have to do... this. Okay, yeah, we needed the water diverted there, and then... there. And we have to go this way. Okay, so that did stay up. It's just that the engine doesn't work if the water's not diverted to it. Okay, let us return to Myst. Alright, and we'll turn in the blue page and see what Akinar has to say this time. Wait, this way. Blue book.
Oh, my friend. Bring in the blue pages. I see. Convinced Cirrus is guilty. Pray, do not release him. He will destroy me, just as he did. The innocent bystander who has been wrongfully tricked into imprisonment. You have observed his unbridled lust for riches. In the 4 remaining worlds, some plot. It was almost perfect. Final blow to the father. You tricked him into believing that it was I who was the murderer. I didn't murder father. Bring me the remaining. Please. Liar. All in a liar. Must not be free. The remaining blue pages from the last age of Myst. I must be free. You must free me. I cannot bear it here for eternity. Free me.
Okay, so Akinar is becoming more and more raving, um, more accusative of his brother's crimes and so forth. So, let's see what Cirrus has to say about the whole thing. And fortunately, we'll only need to switch 2 of the water valves, right? Yeah. I think that's what tripped me up when I'm thinking about it. Uh, that's what was tripping me up when I first. Oh, we don't have to watch that. We can just wait. Or does? Or do we have to be? I don't think we have to be back here, do we? Yeah, we'll just wait right here. Anyway, so figuring out the water pipes and the valves um, took me a little bit because of I think the way that the camera pointed you and just figuring out where the camera was pointing you, right? I would switch the valves to the wrong direction because I thought that I was like pointing in a different direction. So once I got comfortable with the way that the first person view would orient me and I would take my time to pay attention. Okay, I'm facing this way. This is what I'm looking at. Blah blah blah. That helped me to not get tripped up by the visual orientation of where I was on the docks and the pipes and the blah blah blah. All right, in we go. And I wonder that I think that the Miller brothers, when they were designing this, I'm thinking about this Channelwood age and how it kind of is reminiscent of um, the Ewoks from Return of the Jedi, right? The trees, and while the Ewoks weren't exactly ape people, they spoke in a very primal, primitive language, and there's a few aspects of I guess of themes that I've seen before, like in the mechanical age, right? And the stone ship age. Let's see. We need to focus here for a second because we need to divert the water to over here so we can go up this elevator. Anyway, so yeah, this kind of reminds me a little bit of Star Wars, but in a much creepier, in a much creepier tone. Because these definitely weren't cute little Ewoks, and they're all dead now. Wait, we need to go back this way. This is where Cirrus's room was. All right. So even though we've got the key to, or the answer to, I guess, beating the game, we'll just see it out to the end just because. The completionist in me demands we do so. Okay, so let's divert water back this way. And that's the only thing we need to do, yeah? We can just come right back over here. Nice. Alrighty, and off we go. Channelwood Age is done. Alright, Cirrus. What do you have to say for yourself?
With each page I can see more clearly. Soon, free from this horrible prison, this book. You must visit the one remaining age. You have not confidence that my brother Akana is demented. He is guilty. Took advantage of the freedom our father had given us. Akana begins it. I ask you again. Do not retreat through pages. He will destroy both myself and you, just as he destroyed the other pages of Myst. Never will escape. You must simply bring the red. The story that I, your wisdom, you will see that I am innocent and he is guilty. This forgotten island long ago. I will owe you my life, and you will be greatly rewarded.
Okay, you are totally believable. So Cirrus keeps going on about Akanar destroying the ages. Akanar keeps going on about how Cirrus murdered their father. So then the question begs, what was that whole message about from Cirrus to Akanar about taking only one page? There are multiple pages, red and blue, scattered throughout the ages. Why are they scattered throughout the ages instead of just one page? What's the one page that they're talking about? Is the one page the torn up page they're talking about? Or was the torn up page that they're talking about? Or is the torn up page not what they're talking about? And is it a different page altogether? So that's kind of the question that rolls around in our minds. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and end this episode. And in the next episode, we will do the last age. And I think after the last age, we'll just go ahead and wrap up the remaining amount of the game because I don't think there's much after that. So until our next episode, so long for now.